Good morning. Time for your health check. Ladies, this may have you re-evaluating your diet. A new study in the International Journal of Cancer looked for links between eating meat and breast cancer specifically. Here's what it found. Eating red meat may increase your risk for breast cancer, while substituting poultry may lower it. The study looked at 42,000 American women, and the percentages were pretty significant, up to a 23% higher risk for red meat eaters, a 15% lower risk if you liked chicken and turkey, for instance. And get this, the links didn't change when adjusted for factors like family history, obesity, physical activity, and drinking. More on this coming up on Good Morning America. All right, keep that heart pumping. It could help you to fight off Alzheimer's disease. A new study of British adults finds that good cardiovascular health at age 50 is associated with a lower risk of dementia later in life. The researchers say their findings support public health policies to improve cardiovascular health in middle age to promote later brain health. And in the spirit of mental health, here's a pretty neat idea that's trending. Hashtag 5-year-old selfie. So here's how it works. You find a photo of when you were 5 years old and then write down 3 positive things that you would tell him or her. And the next time you feel a little down, remember that child is you and you deserve the same kindness now. So go ahead, tag 3 friends to help spread the love, because when you feel good about yourselves, it's really easier to deal with life's challenges, right? I really like that idea. I think that a lot of times when we look at children, and you can probably attest to this, right? Yeah. You're like, oh my gosh, you're so perfect, you're so beautiful, you're so wonderful, right? And then you sort of forget about that when you are talking to yourself, and certainly when you are talking to other adults. So
I know one of the tips they tell parents of young kids is, instead of telling them that you are these things, tell them, praise the things they do. So you worked hard. Instead of you are good at XYZ, you worked hard at XYZ, so that they feel empowered to continue to do something.
Yeah, and I always like to remind people too, like when my friends are pregnant, like we're all so excited for them. We're like, oh my gosh, this is a miracle. And life really is a miracle, and you just tend to forget that the older that you get. Your life is precious.
Okay, remembering the small things this weekend.
Yeah.